Hi everybody, hope you guys are doing okay. I'm here with my daughter Madison. Say hi, Madison.
Hi.
And we are going to be making gingerbread cookies in honor of the holiday season. So fun fact, my husband loves gingerbread cookies. I have never made them before, so this is the first time that we're making them. So let's see how it goes. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take about 10 tablespoons of butter and we're going to beat them on high with the mixer for about 1 minute until it's creamy. After it's creamy, we're going to add sugar, brown sugar to the recipe. So I'm going to get started on that and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So as I said, we're going to be mixing the butter until it's nice and creamy for about a minute. Then once it's nice and creamy, we're going to go ahead and add our sugar to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this go. I'm going to scrape down the sides of the bowl once it's a little bit more creamy. So then I'm going to go ahead and scrape down the sides of the bowl once it's a little bit more creamy. And then Madison is going to help me and add the sugar to the bowl. Right, Madison?
Yeah.
So now that we've beat the butter, Madison is going to go ahead and add the brown sugar to the bowl. So Madison, can you please go ahead and add the sugar?
Yeah.
Thank you. Pour it in there. Pour it all in there. Okay. Good job. Thank you. Okay, so now we are also going to add molasses. So I have about 2/3 of a cup of molasses, which I'm going to add in. Thanks, Madison. Thank you very much. And you're probably going to need a spoon or a spatula to get the rest of the molasses out of the measuring cup because it's sticky. So now we have all of the molasses in there. Madison put the brown sugar in there. So now I'm gonna start mixing this again. It's really important that you use molasses so you get a really deep, rich flavor. So we're just gonna let this go now. And in a separate bowl, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our flour, our baking soda, our cinnamon, our ginger, and we're gonna start to whisk that all together. And Madison is gonna help me with that, aren't you, Madison?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we've mixed our wet ingredients, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna mix our dry ingredients. So what I have in a bowl here right now is some ground cinnamon, ground ginger, some baking soda. I also have a little bit of ground clove. And we're gonna combine our dry mixture, which is flour. We have about 3.5 cups of flour, and we're gonna add it to this bowl, and we're just gonna mix it all together. Just need to whisk, okay? So just whisk everything together. Slowly, take your time. Okay, so mix everything really well, okay, Madison?
All right. Oops.
It's okay. Slowly, take your time. Ingredients, and we're slowly gonna add it to our wet ingredients. So we're gonna start that process now. So let's add a little bit at a time. Okay, that's enough.
Thank you.
And let's let the mixer go. And what we're going to do is we're going to separate it in half, and you're going to put it in some, I am laying out some cling wrap, and I'm just going to divide the dough in half. So Madison is rolling the dough out. Roll it out. Roll it. Keep rolling. Thank you. You're doing a great job. And we're just going to keep doing that until it's about 1/4 inch thick.